Big news. The city of Scranton, Pennsylvania is being plagued.
Oh my gosh, did you hear about that unknown presence or whatever here in Scranton?
I saw something on the news. I think it's like some Yahoo making fuss.
Yeah, but what if it's like really something scary, like something otherworldly?
Much more disturbing news. The city of Scranton, Pennsylvania is being plagued by an unknown presence that's terrorizing its residents.
You know what, I'm super excited that it's spooky season, though I am.
Really? That's good. What was that?
What?
Local authorities are completely baffled. Is this a ghost? Is it a monster? Or is it a deranged human?
Oh, now you're just being paranoid now, is what you're What? I did hear that!
We will keep you updated as this terrifying mystery continues.
It is here! Oh my gosh! Run! Everybody.
I'm Steve.
I'm Marc.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
No, it is not.
Oh.
Welcome to SpooKySteveAndMarc. Yeah! Tis the season.
It is the
Tis
season.
The season.
You should see this place. You wouldn't even.
Oh, yes.
This is bits and pieces.
It is. Oh, my favorite time of year. Okay, I don't have to tell you that. I know I've been talking about it for probably all year, really.
I like Halloween, too. Halloween is one of my favorites. I have 3 favorites. Halloween's one of them.
Oh, well, yeah, I kind of knew that. I always wanted to ask you something, though.
What?
So, like, being into Halloween, like, as we are, you know, were you always that into Halloween, or did this happen, like, because of me?
I was into Halloween because I liked costuming and hanging out, and then the premise of it. It caught flames when I moved together.
Yeah.
I was more about having fun on Halloween. It wasn't about decorating to make it nice for other people.
Right, I got you.
But I lived alone. You know, who the hell cares?
Yeah, who cares, right?
So, yeah.
Even when I lived alone, I always did decorate.
This amount of decor is new.
Mm-hmm.
Not too new. My mother worked for Hallmark, so we got decor.
Oh, yeah.
At home. But, this is close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about you guys? I'm so curious. I know a lot of people love Halloween, but are there any, like, Halloween heads out there? Like, you go overboard with the decorating, and some people even keep up their decorations, like, all year long.
I know. They don't even take them down for Christmas.
I know, right?
So.
The closest I ever did to that was, it started on Christmas. I had a Christmas tree, and then I kept it up all year, and then changed it with all of the holidays, you know, so we had a 4th of July tree, an Easter tree, you know, and then, of course, a Halloween tree.
Yeah.
And that year, I left the Halloween tree up through Christmas.
Oh.
So that was the closest I did to, like, year-round decorating.
Yeah.
Unless you count our bathroom. We always had a
Halloween-themed bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was okay with that because I had a confessional-themed bathroom in the last apartment I had.
You did.
I had a big plaster bust of the Virgin Mary on the wall. A couple Santeria candles. It was a very loosely faith-based decor. But no, I liked our spooky one that we had. So, and I'm glad it's the spooky time of year. I do like it.
I kind of changed the bathroom this year. I did, I put all our succulents in there on a shelf with some grow lights, and I haven't really finished, so I don't know what the theme's gonna be. Should we do Halloween again, or do a whole something new?
I don't know. Halloween was a winner.
Yeah.
We both agreed on it, too.
We did. And you know what? I still have to decorate out in the apartment for Halloween, so I guess we'll decorate the bathroom for Halloween and just see if it stays up.
And it'll just be Arbor Day all year long out in the living room.
I know, right?
Let's celebrate Arbor Day.
Yeah, there's a lot
Every
of
day.
plants out there.
There is. They're alive, and they don't bring too many bugs.
No, they don't.
From
We
the
had
outside
a few
in.
little flies for a while there, and every
know,
once in a
pop
while
up everywhere, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what's that? And I'm like,
yeah, it's from the plants. But I used neem oil twice, so we should be okay with that.
you should be.
Okay, but back to Spooky Steve and Marc. Oh gosh, if you haven't been with us in previous years, well, this is just the time where all of our content for the next month, well, has a little spooky aspect to it.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna of course, we have DIYs and we have recipes, and we even are gonna talk a little bit about mental health and Halloween and horror movies. It's pretty interesting there.
Interesting stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we have some travels we're gonna do, maybe a little ghost hunting, you never know.
Maybe.
Of course, we're gonna have our live pumpkin carving. That's
This will be
coming
the
up.
third year we did that, I think.
Yeah, it is.
For the live pumpkin carve.
Spooky giveaways are we're also gonna we have to, I guess we've been doing it every year.
Yeah.
Our costume runway fashion show, but that one, you know what, we're gonna be needing your help on that one, so we'll explain that a little later. And then of course all of our old, favorite segments, and we have new segments too, including a little mini segment which we call Creepy Facts.
Ooh. Did you know? Cotard syndrome, also known as walking corpse disease, is a condition in which individuals believe that they are dead, dying, missing body parts, or even don't exist. Individuals with it also may stop eating or speaking because they believe they're dead.
And in a documented case of Cotard syndrome in 2008, a 53-year-old woman was admitted to the hospital because she believed she was dead. And she believed she smelled like rotting flesh. And she requested to be moved to the morgue to be with other dead people. Documented case, and it's not an isolated case either. And that's your creepy fact for today. Separate, and we pick apart, and we deconstruct.
That's an egg roll.
Yep, that's an egg roll, and we deconstructed it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let me tell you, it was a little difficult trying to incorporate something spooky into egg rolls, okay? That's the best I could do. Finger sandwich, anyone? Alright, enough with that. Okay, alright. So today we have an awesome recipe to do, okay? Oh yes, we are gonna make a deconstructed egg roll bowl. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Oh, I love me a good bowl, don't you? And it's still so trendy, still so popular. Bowls are still like all the rage. So I was really excited to do this recipe, and it has all the flavors of an egg roll in there, except without those pesky little calories from deep frying them, right? Alright, so why don't we get started? This is what you need. To start off, we need 1 pound of ground pork, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and in here is our seasoned mixture. We got 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1½ teaspoons of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of celery seed, 1/2 teaspoon each of turmeric, salt, and pepper. cauliflower. And then over there, we have about a medium-sized head of cabbage all shredded up. That would be about 6 or 8 cups. In addition to that, we need about a half a cup of onion, all small diced, and about 3 cups of carrots, which we shredded. And then we need some, oh yes, rice noodles, definitely. And you're going to need about, well, we'll say 6 to 7 ounces of cooked rice noodles, okay? Now, if you've never used rice noodles before, oh, they're awesome. You can get these nowadays you can get these at any grocery store, definitely any mega grocery store, and any brand will do, okay? And we pre-cooked these so they're ready to go, and to do that, you're going to bring some water to a boil. You're going to drop your noodles in there, remove that from the heat, and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. You're going to want your noodles to be cooked, of course, but still a little bit firm, okay? And then we take it, drain it, and then we fill it up with cold water and let the noodles sit in cold water until we're ready to use, okay? All right. Go get yourself some rice noodles, okay? So speaking of using stuff, I think we should get started. What do you think? Okay, let's do it. Okay, over here on the stove, I have a pot ready to go here, and inside there, I have 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Now, to that, we're going to add our ground pork all at once. And then we're going to brown this up just till it's cooked through a little bit, breaking it up as we go, and that'll be about 4 to 6 minutes. Ooh, nice. Okay, next we're gonna add our soy sauce. Bam! Okay, and we're gonna give that a stir. All right. And next we're gonna add all of our seasonings. Bam! I always like to do that because, you know, I don't know, I think sometimes it gets stuck there, but that's just me. All right, so we're gonna give that a stir in there. Oh, you should smell this. Okay. Nice. Very, very good. Oh, gosh, this smells good. All right, now that's all nice and incorporated. We're going to add all the rest of our ingredients. That would be all of our cabbage. I know, look, looks like a lot, huh? This cooks down a lot, though. And our onions and our carrots. All right. So now we're just going to kind of stir this all in there, and we're going to let this cook down until our vegetables are nice and tender, and that should take anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. Dun, dun. All right, I went the whole 8 minutes. See how it cooked down, and oh, nice. Smells so wonderful. All right, so there we go. Now we turn our heat off, and this is where our egg noodles come in. Now I have them just hanging out back here in some cold water, and we're just going to add them right to our mixture there. And now this part, it really is up to you how much you want to use. I did 8 ounces of rice noodles, and I usually add pretty much all of them. Like, actually, I think that'll be a nice amount right there. Maybe, we'll see. We're just going to add that all in at once. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to toss to coat. Toss into coat. Toss into coat. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right. And that's all there is to it. We have a deconstructed egg roll bowl. And now all we need to do is serve her up in a bowl, of course. Here we go there. Now I know I'm going to make a mess, definitely. Trying to do this fast. And on the spot, you know. Oh, not too bad. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, this looks so good. There we go. And now all you need is some soy sauce, maybe some sweet and sour sauce, maybe some teriyaki, or how about, what a wonderful way to use up all those little packets from the Chinese takeout, right? And there you have it, our deconstructed egg roll bowl. Or should I say,
gosh.
Oh, that was such a fun recipe to do.
was.
I think we need a little more light. What do you think? Let's try it out. Is that a little better?
For who?
For us. For you guys or us?
I don't know. Do I feel like I'm under a flashlight?
So bright.
New space.
My goodness.
New set.
Yeah, we're in the studio, everybody.
Which is still in the works.
It's still in the
so
works.
We're trying out the new studio lighting.
Yeah, we
which
are.
is certainly not dim.
Yeah,
So,
like, it's funny, on this side, it does seem like it's very dim, but
Yeah.
I think it reads a little different on camera.
Yeah, I can see. I can see me. Can you see me? I can see
But
me.
what did you think about the recipe? Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, it was so... Oh.
It was absolutely delicious.
So
we don't
good.
have it to show you because we made it over the weekend. But, you know, there's no more left. But no, it was very good. So definitely got to give that a try.
Yeah.
And, like, one of my favorite parts of Spooky Steve and Marc are the spooky recipes we do. Oh, my gosh. And we have so many more. And remember last year, your...
Mummy meatloaf.
I
Don't
was
judge me.
I was impressed with that. I think they were too.
Yeah, I don't really have a meatloaf recipe, but it certainly with
It
the
was
bacon
cute.
and the lat on it, it was cute. It was
And
cute.
what about the jack-o'-lantern stuffed peppers?
No.
Oh, they were a hit.
Those were cute.
They were
Those
cute.
were
They
so
turned
cute.
out cute.
Yeah.
that was really, really nice. And yeah, we have some more of that.
We got
And
more coming. We do.
I also like the giveaways too. In fact, one of our favorite giveaways we ever did was last year. We had someone design our T-shirt, our Halloween T-shirts.
Yeah.
And last year we had everybody send in, like, create them and send them in. It was so cool. And this was the winner. That was the winner last year.
Yeah.
That was another hard one to try.
They're
to,
always
they were
hard.
always so good and oh, my
Very
gosh.
talented people with good taste.
Oh,
I
I know. So, I don't know. Maybe we should tie in. I think we should give away something now. Of course, it's Spooky Steve and Marc.
It's day one of it. We got to.
We need to give away a T-shirt, though, right?
Well, yeah.
Did we remember T-shirts this year? Oh, of course we did. What do you think?
No.
I like them.
I do too.
I do. I really do.
It looks great on you.
Why, thank you. Black is very slimming.
It is very slimming.
Oh my gosh. So, we're not going to give one away. Oh no, can't do that. We're going to give 2 of our T-shirts away. And of course, you know, we'll throw in some, like, keychains and stickers and stuff, you know.
A bunch of stuff with our pictures on it.
Oh yeah, you know. Got to.
Because we're so humble.
Just a little bit. So all you have to do, we'll keep it nice and easy. Just comment below saying how much you love us, and just kidding.
You can leave a smiley face. You'll be in.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can say, you know, F you, whatever you want to put down in the comments below. And then in our next video, we'll use the randomizer to pick 2 lucky winners, and you get your own T-shirt. Oh, I'm ready to wet my pants. I love T-shirts, and this.
I know.
Every year we do one, and it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just really,
It's fun
cool.
though, because it becomes yearly. We've been on YouTube long enough now that it's been a couple of years.
It's been like a what do you call it? Like a, not a habit.
It's just a tradition.
Tradition.
Routine.
Yeah.
Every
Right. And just so you know, every year we get a lot of people who want to buy them too, to just have them, you know, because they are pretty cool. So it's so easy this year, guys. We went with a new company, our friends at Sticker Mule. Oh yeah, that's where we get all of our, like, stickers and keychains and decals,
Magnets
those
and all
kind of
that
things.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, about, I don't know, like maybe 6 months ago or so, they started making T-shirts too. It's so cool too. There's no minimum, and they are affordable. So we have our own very own links for the T-shirts. So all you have to do is hit the link, and you can purchase them straight through Sticker Mule. You don't have to deal with us. We don't have to worry about shipping.
It's not
and
going to
waiting
smell like
for us
smoke.
to do it. Yeah, exactly. And check it out. They're only $19. We could
less
never
than we used to
offer.
charge.
We were $25 because we couldn't, with postage and with every.
Yeah, with postage
it was just,
and travel. It was
and it
a
didn't
lot.
even cover it.
No,
You know,
This is a much smoother setup too. It's more streamlined,
definitely.
I think.
So we'll go ahead and put those links in the description below. And yeah, there's links because each size has its own link. So right now we have extra large and large. We'll put that down in the description.
And we'll delineate which is which.
Yeah.
So.
And then what else is very cool about it is you can get this same design on stickers, keychains, coasters, put whatever you want.
You can see our face all day
It's so
long.
cool.
I don't know.
What do you think of the set, by the way? You like it? I hope you do. Now we're set up.
We're tweaking.
Like we were before. We did a little different. We have chairs instead of a couch.
Yeah.
We'll see how this all works out, but I'm digging it.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of this is like, well, taped together.
A lot of it is
glued together.
And my mom and dad gave us table chairs.
Yeah.
So we have those.
Mm-hmm.
My dad refinished it, actually. So we have those to sit on. And
so I was thinking, do you want to do our first DIY of the spooky season?
Can we?
We can!
Yay!
Oh, hey guys, hey! We have our first spooky DIY of the season! Today we're gonna be making some spooky candle holders. You know, just like the ones we used in our backdrop. Oh, I thought they would look so awesome. I had to share it. I had to share how to make these. And this project is super easy to make. And guess what? I got everything at the Dollar Tree. Yep, it's a dollar store craft. Yay! This is what we need to make this project. First thing we're going to need are 3 of these crystal, well, glass, you know, candlesticks from the Dollar Tree, okay? Then we're going to need 2 jars. Now, they have a selection of these at the Dollar Tree. Feel free to pick out the one that speaks to you. These will be like the globe of our candle holders, okay? In addition to that, we're going to need some permanent glue, E6000, our hot glue gun, and then we're going to need some black paint. You can get black acrylic paint right at the Dollar Tree. Get a couple brushes too, and optionally, black spray paint. I already had it, so I'm going to be using some black spray paint today for this, okay? Now, in addition to that, you're going to need some battery-operated tea lights. You'll need 2 of them. And remember, now you can get these at the Dollar Tree, but just for a few pennies more, you can get the battery-operated tea lights with a timer function. Oh my gosh, it saves on the batteries like crazy, okay? Then we're going to need some type of topper for our globe, right? So I just rated my plastic ornaments, and they just happen to have ornaments at the Dollar Tree now too. So you want to get 2 of them that look alike, and these are going to be going like on top of our globe for a little accent or a knob or a topper, you know what I mean? And so that's it. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to attach our holders. Now, we're making 2 of these. They kind of accent each other, okay? The first one, we're just going to use the candlestick just like this. We don't need to do anything with it. The second one, we're going to attach these 2 together like that. Oh, yes. Now, to do that, do you remember that technique we used last week where we used both permanent glue and hot glue? That's how we're going to attach these today. So we're going to take some of our permanent glue and we're just going to put a couple dabs on there. One right there and one right there. Okay? And then we're going to use hot glue the rest of the way around. Now, the hot glue will give us that instant adhesion, you know, whereas the permanent glue, then when that kicks in and dries up, that'll give us that long-lasting, strong hold, you know? Okay, and there we have it. That's exactly what we're looking for. Next, we paint. Yes, so what we're going to do is we're going to be painting the toppers, we're going to be painting the lids, and we're going to be painting our candlesticks. And we're going to paint those all black. And this is what I meant about, you know, optional or not. You certainly could use acrylic paint, even from the dollar store. You may have to do 2 or 3 coats of it, though, and, you know, let it dry in between. Or you can go ahead and use a spray paint on it, too. I'm going to go ahead outside and spray paint these. I think that will be quicker, and I'm hoping it'll be easier, and I'm hoping it'll be quicker, okay? And then when we get back, we'll work on the globes, okay? So let me go ahead and do that right now.
A few moments later.
Okay, all right. So now, got my rag, got my towel. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our globes for our candle holders, okay? And this is where acrylic black paint comes in. Ooh, what we're gonna be doing to these is we're gonna kind of like make them look old or like antique them a little bit, okay? And to do that, we're going to just take our paint, and we're just going to kind of accent this by putting some black paint down in on where the lines are. Chances are, depending on like, you know, the whatever pattern you chose, you'll have some glass there that's like indented or some that sticks out a little bit, you know. We're going to kind of get all those crevices in between those, and we're going to like, well, accent them, you know? So I painted it like that, and just using my finger or a rag, we're just gonna kind of rub it in a little bit, spread it around a little bit like this. It's okay. It can be messy. It should be messy because we're kind of like, we're making it look old and worn, you know? Like, okay, let me just show you what I mean here. I'll shut up and just show you. All right. Just like that. And then we just do it all the way around and with both of our globes, okay? So this is kind of what we're looking for. Just give it like that little creepy little, like, you know, aged look to it. Oh, I like how it turns out. So the next thing we're going to do is take our lids, which we have already painted black, and flip them babies over. There. You can see that? Okay. I'll get up and show you. Okay. And the next thing, as you can see in these lids, you know, it goes down in here. Now, this is going to actually be the bottom of our globe, and we're going to want our tea light to sit on top. Now, you know, it won't work. It'll fall down in there, right? So, I literally just cut 2 little circles out of some poster board, and we're just going to hot glue that down to both of our lids, okay? Perfect. Just like that. And now we have a little platform for our candle to sit on. Okay. So now we put it all together. So why don't we start with the little one first? All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our small candlestick and our lid, okay? And this is going to go directly on top, just like that. So for that, we're going to use our glue gun. All right, we're just going to kind of line the inside of this like this. Like that. Dun, dun, dun. And we're just gonna place it right on top, making sure it's straight, and I think we are okay. That sounds good. So it looks like that, okay? All right, and now we're gonna repeat with our stacked candlestick holder, just like that. All right, on to the next step. All right, so now we're just gonna pop our lid right back on here, like that. And now we're gonna put our topper on just like that. And yep, we're gonna use our nifty difty glue gun. Now, we repeat with our other candlestick. Dun, dun. All right, I think I got the finishing touches. I put the lights in it. Added some more little, you know, black things here. All right, black things, you know, I'm painting. I just painted like the lip here a little bit. And, you know, check your glass. Did you miss a spot? You know, you can always touch it up now. All right, there we go. And for the last finishing touch, you probably can guess it. Moss, right? Yep. We're just gonna add some hot glue all the way around here like that. And, you know, not a lot, you know, we just want to add a little bit of moss to it. Right. And then we'll do that to the other one, and we are finished, y'all. Okay. I like how they turned out. Do you? I hope so. All right, and there we have it, our spooky candle holders. What do you think? Did you like it?
Really?
I don't know. I kind of like them. And for being a dollar store project, I do think it looks pretty nice. The only thing that I was him-hawing around, and he's probably totally ready to kill me. I can't decide on the topper. I totally want to rip it right off.
I don't know, go back and forth.
But then when I look at it, I'm like, no, it looks so gothic. I do like it.
It's not like super garish. It kind of looked like an Easter egg at a distance.
It does.
Or
an upside down Christmas ornament. Which is what it is. But I don't know. So we'll leave that up to you.
I found the pieces in the garbage. I know that there used to be one of these.
You decide. You know, if you don't like it,
your
take
way.
it off. Because it looks good both ways.
Or add your own. Add your own topper too.
Yeah.
All the crafts are meant to be inspired by us and done by you. So,
oh gosh, if you make them, please send a picture. I would love to see what you come up with.
If you make the egg roll too, send photos.
Yes, definitely. Well, okay. I've had enough fun for tonight.
We prepared for 15 hours.
Oh my gosh, probably like 15 months, really. I was thinking about it.
We moved to get a better house for
just for Spooky
just
Steve
for
and
this. After that, we're subletting.
Yeah. But no, we have a lot of fun stuff coming up, so definitely stay tuned. More DIYs, more fun little segments, just like our summer road trip. Oh yeah, we have a spooky road trip coming up too. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I need some inspiration for that, so if there's any like haunted towns or haunted attractions that you know of, you let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll visit there.
Maybe. We're in Pennsylvania, U.S., just so we're all,
right.
Just so we're all on the same
it's a
page.
U.S. road trip, and it is virtual, so I think,
Well,
a
true.
couple of them this time, we're actually going to be there in person. Ooh.
All right,
stop.
Well,
I'm done.
Thank you all for joining us.
Definitely.
Thank you all for being here. This will be tweaked and twisted, and it'll just get better.
It will.
It'll
You
just
know
get
me
better
with
than
the
this.
set. I'll be like doing all kinds of.
We're gonna have track lighting,
like stuff, and we are working on getting microphones too. I think that will help out a lot.
That's in the works, yeah. So we'll be having those, and then maybe even a green screen.
Maybe.
Someone might have blessed us with one as a wedding gift.
Yes.
So it'll improve. But thank y'all for being here for this.
Yes.
Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're available on Facebook and Instagram. Email address, all that contact info is below as well. Thanks for being here, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Yes, we will. And remember to comment below for your chance to win our brand new t-shirts. Thanks so much for spending your time with us this evening. Remember, everybody, be safe, be well, but above all else, stay spooky. Ciao, everybody.
Bye.